The spectacular view of the blanket of red, orange, and gold autumn trees that covers the Alborz Mountains in the north of Iran is not all that intrigues you to visit the northern province of Mazandaran this time of the year. For those of you who usually keep an eye on birds around them or make specific trips to observe Mother Nature's feathered friends, the fall migration offers the greatest variety. As they say, birdwatching is a lifetime ticket to the theater of nature, and the regular seasonal journey made by more than 1 million birds of different species to Miankhale Peninsula is a testimony to that.
Miankhale Wildlife Sanctuary is one of the biggest and most important wetland areas in Iran. The freshwater lagoons here have created an ecosystem fit for freshwater fish and therefore a perfect wintering area for many bird species. Of course, there are also certain species that live here throughout the year. I think I should mention that there are 519 bird species that have been registered in Iran. However, only one of them is endemic. The ground jay that inhabits desert areas and is a great attraction for bird watchers, but the large colonies of flamingos, herons, egrets, pratincles, and terns is the reason why many come to this part of the country.
This is one of the bird watchers' favorite spots in Iran. There are more than 132 different species in this place. More than 20 groups of birdwatchers and ecotourists visit Miankhale every year from October to January to catch a glimpse of some of the rarest bird species.
Their reserve is specially noted for its large wintering populations of grebes, Dalmatian pelicans, the great cormorant, herons, swans, geese, shorebirds, and gulls, surface-feeding and diving ducks, and of course, birds of prey. The white-tailed eagle is very important to mention. It is also known as the sea eagle.
Now, I think our cameraman is going to have a closer view of the white-tailed eagle. Let's see if he's caught him yet. آقای واعظی، دیدید عقاب رو؟
بله، عقاب دریایی داشتم می‌گرفتم الان.
پس ما مگه بشه تصویر شما رو ببینیم؟
بیاید بفرمایید.
The adult eagle is mainly brown except for a paler neck and tail and blackish flight feathers, and has of course a distinctive white tail. But aside from everything Mr. Cheraghi told me, I found this the most eye-catching sight. Flamingos that fly south every year all the way from Siberia to spend the winter in Miankhale. Early mornings are the best time for watching them, as the birds are more active and vocal, making them easier to spot. But the camera crew and I also kept in mind that flamingos don't like disturbance. Now, certainly watching these birds is a lot easier than catching them on camera. Our cameraman, his assistant, and the guide are out there trying to get a close-up of the flamingos. And this is what they got. Beautiful big birds with pink feathers, long pink legs, a very long neck, and a large hooked bill with a black tip that is curved down, and again making me wonder why they stand on one leg. I was told that the reason for this behavior is not completely known, and there are different theories. Some say that tucking one leg beneath the body may conserve body heat. Others suggest that this is done partly to keep legs from getting wet. The rising sun, great blue sky, and mild light east wind of Miankhale is not all. The Persian Gulf in the south and the world's largest lake, the Caspian Sea in the north, lots of wetlands, lakes, and of course deserts and mountainous regions have created an environment fit for 500 species of birds to either live in Iran or choose it as their migratory destination, reflecting the diversity which is the mystery behind the magnificence of Iran's nature. Isumisha Ahmadi, reporting for Iran.